Despite the maze ledge being one of the rarest and most difficult locations to find a spook tree, this guy managed to find one growing there. At some point he pushed me off, but he also died and lost his axe, so when he got back, all he had was a basic hatchet that he used to axe climb over the mountains to get to the tree. We tried to give him our axes so he could be the one to cut the tree since he found it, but he got super unlucky and had the bug where it won't let you pick up other people's axes, so he decided he had to just use the basic hatchet to cut the tree, which is the worst axe in the game. And spook trees are one of the strongest trees in the game, so they take a really long time to cut. After a while, he realized that the basic hatchet can't even cut spook trees, so he had to go back and grab another axe, which required a time-consuming ride on the ferry and a mountain climb to reach the tree again. Now, once he cuts the tree, he's gonna have to catch it before it falls in the void. Spook trees are incredibly heavy, and this tree is hanging over the edge, so it's gonna be difficult. Luckily, he managed to catch the tree without it falling in the void, and because the maze ledge is so far below the ground, getting the wood back up to the mountain where it can then be transported to the ferry and eventually taken back to the base is going to be very difficult. We decided to chop the tree into several pieces and then used a clever trick to get the pieces up. Now on Lumber Tycoon 2, if you try grabbing a piece of wood below you, the game automatically makes you drop the piece, which prevents you from flying. However, if two people stand on their own piece of wood and then grab the wood under the other person, both people will start to levitate. Using this trick, they tried getting some of the large pieces up to the mountain ledge far above us, and after a few tries, they actually managed to get both pieces up. Now it was my turn, and it quickly became clear that this is a very difficult and slow process. You have to hold on to the pieces the entire time, and not only can server lag cause me to fall, if I grab the piece of wood just slightly wrong, or if the piece just decided to rotate, which it did a lot, we fell, and we fell often. No. No! No! Should be the... No! We were so close. Where'd the other piece? No, the other piece! Stabilize, please, dude. Come on. No, no. This took so long that by the time we managed to get most of the pieces up, the rest had either despawned or been stolen by the exploiter in the server. Are the other pieces still there? They're literally gone. Oh no. And all in all, we weren't able to rescue any wood from the ledge. If I did this again, I think we'd use a different way of flying.